Hello guys, and well, today I'm reviewing Iron Man 3. And actually, I've heard a lot of people say it was kind of bad, but my opinion, I loved it. I loved it so much. It was a really good, I give it a thumbs up. So, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to warn you right now. Tons of spoilers in this video. So if you have not seen Iron Man 3 and are listening to this review, please stop. You will so regret listening to me talk about this. And if you have seen it, well, everything I'm going to say is not new to you. Now, in order to have seen it already, you would have seen it today, which was May 3rd, but this is going to be uploaded possibly the same day. It'll be up tomorrow, if not. So, it might be yesterday, or today. Don't know. It will all be timey-wimey stuff. Anyway, I went and saw it with my girlfriend. She invited me, and my dad said yes, so I went and sat down and waited forever. Oh my gosh, the waiting. Ugh. I really hate that. You sit down in a movie theater and you have to wait forever. Gets annoying. Really fast. Real fast. Anyway, movie starts, and I got about 1 or 2 credits. And that was it. And then the movie started. I'm like, is this the movie? Because it didn't have a title screen or anything. It didn't have Iron Man 3. Just I didn't even see it after the credits. It's because I didn't get to see the little snippet at the end, unfortunately. Because I left early. I walked out in the theater and the person come pick me up, and I'm like, I didn't get to see the snippet. So I'm sure I'll find that somewhere online. Marvel will probably have it up sometime. I'm subscribed to their channel anyway. Among the many other things, the Stan Lee cameo, I thought that was really funny. I really liked that one. Oh my gosh. But the storyline, I liked it. A little confused at sometimes, but altogether it was cool. I mean, wouldn't you love to control that extremist stuff? Just sit there and like have your arm on fire and just melt through things and breathe fire out your face. Just fire everywhere. So, anyway, I would love that. And the way Tony Stark just controlled his armor, oh, that was so funny. The very beginning, he sit there controlling his armor, just catching it, everything. I thought that was cool. And then when he jumps and twists in the face mask, paching, I thought that was cool. And then something him in the button, he flipped. That was really good. I congratulate you. Anyway, on to companions, as I must say. Pepper Potts. Loved it. It just, the part where she falls into the fire, I just sat there and was like, did you seriously kill off Pepper? I mean, you can't have an Iron Man movie without Pepper Potts. That just doesn't happen at all. But then she comes back thanks to Extremis. I mean, that Extremis stuff really helps. Anyway, I love how he has anxiety attacks over what happened in New York. I love how they reference back to Avengers. Although the ending, how are they going to make an Iron Man 4 or an Avengers 2 with Iron Man in it? I mean, I have a couple ideas. I mean, but he had surgery. And as you see him throw the chest-plated arc reactor thingy out, we didn't get to fully see his chest, so I'm thinking that might have suggested something. But as you see in the first Iron Man, as Obadiah Stane obtained the armor, he didn't have an arc reactor in his chest. It was built into the suit, so we could have that happen, which would be that'd be reasonable. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. But I love seeing the whole army thing. I mean, oh my gosh, you seeing all those different armors and stuff, and it was really, really good. And having the false reality thing where, you know, you see Tony Stark saving all the people that had fallen out of the plane, and then the armor explodes, and you're thinking, did he just get hit by a bus or a train or whichever one it was? And you see him standing there. He was controlling it all through the glasses, goggles, that advanced Google Glass, as I must say. It was, I liked that part. That was false reality. It gets kind of interesting. But onto that, when he blew up, when the people blew up the Malibu mansion, it was interesting to see him shoot the piano at the helicopter. I liked that. And then he goes and saves Pepper by shooting the armor at her. That was really cool. I thought we'd never see the Pepper in a suit. I mean, if you've seen the Iron Man Armored Adventures on Nicktoons before, Pepper has worn a suit before. So, but then again, that's not really relative to the Iron Man they made. And then you see War Machine get a new paint job as Iron Patriot, which is really funny because you see Tony Stark saying, no, that's not cooler, War Machine sounds better. And love the password, War Machine rocks with an X. And then people laugh and he aims his gun at them and like, so it was just the whole thing. I don't know what to say about it. It was just overwhelmingness, happy, joy. I don't know. So, I don't know what to talk about. You guys are probably wanting some information. The Mandarin. I love that storyline. I love it. Although, my girlfriend, I told you I went and watched this with my girlfriend. She sat there, and as soon as the Mandarin came up, she's like, that reminds me of Osama bin Laden. I was like, I sat there and laughed for a minute, and I was like, okay, how could Osama bin Laden play in this movie if he's dead? And she went, well, it just looks like him. I'm like, okay, but still. And, I must say, I love the bikini girls in it. I mean, I'm just 14, but still, whew, that was nice. Um, Secretly hoping Pepper would die. I mean, some of you are kind of like, what? Why would you kill off Pepper? No. I'm thinking, if Pepper died, that'd make Tony just a whole... I don't know how to explain it. I'm getting tired. Stop it. Stop yawning. Good Lord. Go eat a sandwich. Okay, right now I'm going to sit here and wait for you to get a sandwich. You're refusing to get a sandwich? Go get a sandwich. Go get the freaking sandwich. Okay? Thank you. Now. Wait. You still didn't do it? Good. Now that you got your sandwich. On to what I was talking about. I love the connection he made with the little kid. That was really good. I did like the fact, however, that the kid saw the armor and instantly thought Iron Man. But when he saw Tony Stark, he's like, "Who are you?" The mechanic, this guy who made Iron Man. But and tears off the finger, and he's like, "Are you really sorry? Huh? Huh?" He's like, "No, I got the finger. I mean, got the finger." And just to put it on, so that'd be really cool. And I liked how he used the little bomb Batman type thing to just get the one guy. And man, I must say, Pepper Potts really kicked butt in this movie. I mean, she really lashed out. It was really good. And Jarvis having a sense of humor in the movie, that was a good part on Marvel. You know, I gotta sleep now. He's like, sir, I must sleep now. And then you see Tony Stark having to drag the Iron Man suit all the way to this place where he takes the coat off a Mexican or not Mexican, but Indian statue thing, which I thought was incredible. It really gave us more to know on Tony and his anxiety attacks over the whole Avengers thing, and having died and then the Hulk screaming in his face. And of course everybody's seen that, so that's not a big spoiler. But see, another big spoiler was I'm gonna think of a spoiler here for a minute. War Machine keeping his armor. That might be that boom right there. We've got it. Lock it down. War Machine kept his thing. Colonel Rhodes has his armor. That's how they're gonna cooperate. I'm telling you, that's how they're gonna do it. I guarantee it. Okay. Well, in my opinion, that was one of the best Iron Mans yet. I love the different armors. Seeing all those, that was very cool how they incorporated all that in there. And I know it's all CGI, but if it wasn't CGI, I wonder how many different people they put in the suits. I mean, they probably had to put some fat guy in the Hulkbuster. If you saw that one, it was the big tubby armors plowing through everything and didn't give a care in the world who said what. But I think that's going to be all for now. If you'd like to see a better review or at least more info on things, just write down what you wanted to know in the comments. If you'd like to see a better or another review, a updated review, then I will do one of those by request. If not, then, well, I guess we're leaving it at this, unfortunately.